Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. This is our next module number MECH underscore P underscore 055 underscore Douglas C. Gyan Kohli. Statement: a heavy rainstorm dumps 1.0 centimeter of rain on a city 5 kilometer wide and 8 kilometer long in a 2-hour period. How many metric tons, while 1 metric ton is equal to 1000 kilogram, how many metric tons of water fell on the city? It is given that 1 cubic centimeter of water has a mass of 1 gram, which is equal to 1 over 1000 kilogram. How many gallons of water was this? Okay. We have to determine number of gallons. Dear students, if we consult table of conversion factors, then we come to know that there are two types of gallons. One is US gallon and other is British empirical gallon. We are not restricted to give our answer in any particular form. However, we will try to find our answer in both these units. Okay, that is US gallon as well as British empirical gallon. Okay. Solution: we know that area of anything is equal to length into width. Therefore, area of city will be equal to length into width, which will be equal to 8 kilometer into 5 kilometer, which will become equal to 40 kilometer square. And volume of water is equal to area of city into depth of water. Okay. Because area is 2-dimensional quantity while volume is 3-dimensional quantity. Okay. 2-dimensional area will be multiplied with 1-dimensional depth and it will constitute volume. Okay. So volume of water will become equal to 40 kilometer square into 1.0 centimeter, which will alternatively become equal to 40 into 1000 meter whole square into 1.0 centimeter. Here what we have done, we have simply converted kilometer into meter, because in 1 kilometer there are 1000 meter. Okay. So when kilometer exists in square, then 1000 meter will also be squared. Okay. So volume will alternatively become equal to 40 into 10 raised to the power 6 meter square into 1.0 centimeter. This alternatively becomes equal to 40 into 10 raised to the power 6 into 100 centimeter square into 1.0 centimeter. Here students, what we have done, we have simply converted meter into centimeter, because in 1 meter there are 100 centimeter, and when meter is in square, so 100 centimeter will also be in square. Okay. So volume of water alternatively becomes equal to 40 into 10 raised to the power 10 centimeter square into 1.0 centimeter. this alternatively becomes equal to 40 into 10 raised to the power 10 centimeter cube. Okay, so we have found volume of water which is 40 into 10 raised to the power 10 centimeter cube. Now it is given in this statement that 1 centimeter cube of water is equal to 1 gram, which is equal to 1 over 1000 of a kilogram, that is 10 raised to the power minus 3 kilogram. Okay, this implies that 40 into 10 raised to the power 10 centimeter cube of water is equal to 40 into 10 raised to the power 10 into 10 raised to the power minus 3 kg. Okay, when 1 centimeter cube is equal to 10 raised to the power minus 3 kg, then so many centimeter cube will be equal to that multiplied with 10 raised to the power minus 3 kg. Okay, this will alternatively become equal to 4 into 10 raised to the power 8 kilogram, which will alternatively become equal to 4 into 10 raised to the power 3 into 10 raised to the power 5 kg, because we can split 10 raised to the power 8 into 5 and 3. Okay, this alternatively becomes equal to 4 into 10 raised to the power 5 metric tons. Okay, because 10 raised to the power 3 kg is equal to 1 metric ton. So when we have split 10 raised to the power 8 into 10 raised to the power 3 into 10 raised to the power 5, then 10 raised to the power 3 will be converted, will replace kg by metric tons. So answer will become 4 into 10 raised to the power 5 metric tons. Okay, because 1 metric ton is equal to 1000 kilogram. Okay, so this alternatively becomes equal to 400,000 metric tons, or in other words, in second last step we have already described it as 4 into 10 raised to the power 5 metric tons. We know that volume of water has become 40 into 10 raised to the power 10 centimeter cube. Now 1 centimeter cube is equal to 6.102 into 10 raised to the power minus 2 inch cube. Okay, it is given. This implies that 40 into 10 raised to the power 10 centimeter cube will be equal to 40 into 10 raised to the power 10 into 6.102 into 10 raised to the power minus 2 inch cube. Okay, this will alternatively become equal to 244.08 into 10 raised to the power 8 inch square. Okay, here dear students, 1 centimeter cube is equal to 6.102 into 10 raised to the power minus 2 inch cube has been taken from table of conversion factors. In the last slide of this module we will show that table of conversion factors. Okay, so volume of water in inches has become equal to 244.08 into 10 raised to the power 8 inch cube. Now 231 inch cube is equal to US gallon. Okay, so when so much inches are equal to 1 gallon, then the above figure, that is 244.08 into 10 raised to the power 8 inch cube, will become equal to 1 divided by 231 into 244.08 into 10 raised to the power 8 US gallon. This will become alternatively equal to 1.06 into 10 raised to the power 8 US gallon. Okay, so what we have found? We have found volume of water in terms of US gallon. Dear students, in the next slide we will repeat this slide with the only difference that our answer will become in British empirical gallon. Okay, remaining portion of this slide will remain untouched. Only we will replace the figure 231 inches equal to 1 US gallon by a new figure. Okay, I am telling once again, in the next slide almost this slide will be repeated, only with the difference that in place of US gallon we are going to find out British empirical gallon, for which 231 inches will not be used. In place of 231 inches some other figure will be used. Okay, what are the other figure will be used we see in this next slide. Okay, we know that volume of water is equal to 40 into 10 raised to the power 10 centimeter cube. Now 1 centimeter cube is equal to 6.102 into 10 raised to the power minus 2 inch cube. This implies that 40 into 10 raised to the power 10 centimeter cube is equal to 40 into 10 raised to the power 10 into 6.102 into 10 raised to the power minus 2 inches is equal to 244.08 into 10 raised to the power 8 inch cube. Okay, up to this no change. Okay, this was also given in the previous slide. Now we are going to make change. What change? Now 277.4 inch cube is equal to 1 British empirical gallon. Okay, this implies that when 277.4 inches is equal to inch cube is equal to 1 British empirical gallon, then this implies that so many inches will be equal to 1 divided by 277.4 into 244.08 into 10 raised to the power 8 British empirical gallon, which alternatively becomes equal to 0.88 into 10 raised to the power 8 British empirical gallon. Okay, in US gallon our figure was also 10 raised to the power 8, and in British empirical gallon our figure is again 10 raised to the power 8. The only difference is in that case 0.88 was not present. In place of 0.88 some other figure was present. Okay, now we move on to next slide to see the useful table. Okay, 1 US fluid gallon is equal to 4 US fluid quarts equal to 8 US pints equal to 128 US fluid ounces is equal to 231 inch cube. 1 British empirical gallon is equal to 277.4 inch cube is equal to 1.201 US fluid gallons. Okay. Moreover, it is given that 1 cubic inch is equal to 1.639 into 10 raised to the power minus 5 meter cube. Okay. Similarly, 1 cubic meter is equal to 6.102 into 10 raised to the power 4 inch cube. Okay. All this table is very useful, very helpful for us. And this is the end of our module. Okay.